Well, they say opposites attract. Today, they clash. One team, the freest scoring side in the division. The other, the best defensive team in the league. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Hello from the Stadium of Light, and we certainly hope it will be an illuminating experience. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It is Sunderland up against Watford.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Well, let's run the rule over the Sunderland starting lineup. And so the initial 11 for Watford.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Thank you. Enjoy the game here at the Stadium of Light.
And the contest begins. He's going forward well here. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Oh, not to be! An opportunity wasted early in the game.
Well, maybe it's come a little bit too early, Derek, but that's a wasteful finish.
Well, here's the table. Pre-season predictions are one thing, the reality of the situation is another, and the reality is very positive where Sunderland are concerned.
Well, they've certainly surprised one or two people by being in a promotion spot, but at the moment they look a very good team. They're well balanced, they're fit, and they have a structured game plan. They just need to keep it going now.
Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Firing it towards goal. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Who can they pick out? Well, it is without question a very special day. This his debut match. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, he'll certainly add some quality into that midfield area because he's a really good passer of the ball, which will hopefully give the front players the service their movement deserves. Let's just hope he settles in quickly.
And the emphasis is on creativity. Can they take the lead? Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. High quality defending. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. An incisive pass. And he might be in here. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Asprilla. Must be! Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
It's a short corner. Kayembe. Courtney House. Able to get a body in the way. It needs an accurate cross. He's got the right idea with that pass. Oh, that is a superb save. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, it came to nothing in the end. And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical. Well, as those stats tell us, Sunderland have been second best in terms of possession, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Isaac Lihaji. And fed forwards. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. He won't want to see that again.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Imran Lusa. Well, the attack looks promising. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Oh, showing excellent vision. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. And scope for them to produce something exciting. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. O'Neill. Well, that's going to be all for the first half. The referee's whistle, half-time here at the Stadium of Light. Well, an honest assessment, Stuart, would be that he hasn't really been on top of his game in attack.
He just hasn't been able to affect the game so far. He hasn't had too much of the ball, but even when he has, he's not looked threatening.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how this second half pans out. And slipped through beautifully. It has to be. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, here's the replay, and it's the perfect ball in. Hard and low, causing plenty of issues for that back line. But you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Right, over to Alex Scott. Alex, tell us all about the goal that's gone in at Turf Moor.
It's a goal for Burnley. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 50 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Really good challenge. Manai. Real chance. Oh, a smart stop. Good technique displayed. Oh, it's a penalty in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
And time for the change now. To make it 2-2. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
Well, you've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. And teammates around him. Well, we've been wondering for a while now, would it happen for Manchester United? Now it has happened on the transfer front, Stuart.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
Real chance. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. To jump in front. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Kalu. Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. Right, let's quickly send it over to Alex Scott, because, Alex, I believe there's been a goal in the Hull game.
It's a second goal for Hull City. They're ahead by 2 now.
Oh, no, what a chance this is. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. And into the book he goes too.
Well, once he gave the penalty, he was always going to give him a yellow card.
And now to level the game. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. 20 minutes remaining. Showing a real will to win the ball.
At the ticket office.
And a throw in here for Watford. Now far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. I understand there's been a goal at Carrow Road. Alex Scott, tell us all about it.
Yeah, it's another goal for Norwich City. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 72 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. A really intense pressure applied. Could be dangerous. He's got to score! And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. Well, sincere apologies to Alex, I must say, because we had to cut her off just looking ahead to another game coming up for you from the Championship, live on EA TV. It's Sunderland facing Bristol City. It's got to be! Well, really fine goalkeeping, good diving stop. Let's see about the delivery. Well, a nearly moment, you've got to say. Life is never dull in the Championship. Live action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Watford facing West Bromwich Albion. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And news of a goal in the Hull City match. Let's get the information from Alex.
Yep, it's a third goal for
Oh
Hull
no,
City.
what a chance this is! And the keeper's hand does the trick. Throw in for Sunderland.
Well, what a big moment that could prove to be. The keeper's just kept them in it. What a save.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. And played in. And the problem not completely solved. And I think the threat has been averted. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Ken Sema. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. It's a weighted pass. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect. And then just look at the way he opens up his body here. Times it perfectly, catches it so sweetly. It's a wonderful strike.
Watford goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Well, not a bad plan of action, but through to the goalkeeper it goes. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you. That's all the questions we have for you.